The trafficking of human beings has existed for centuries. It is a ruthless crime which mercilessly exploits millions of vulnerable women, children and men worldwide. Almost every country in the world is affected, either as a country of origin, transit or destination. Most countries have criminalised most forms of human trafficking in their legislation. Nevertheless, the use of such laws to prosecute and convict traffickers remains limited. There is a lack of knowledge and understanding at the global level, and little is known about the human trafficking cases which are prosecuted. Practitioners may not be sure how to use the respective laws and how to bring successful prosecutions. In a bid to answer these questions, UNODC has developed a database of human trafficking case law to provide immediate public access to officially documented instances of this crime. The database contains details of the nationalities of victims and perpetrators, trafficking routes, verdicts, and other information from prosecuted cases around the world. Practitioners in the field concerned with human trafficking told us how they use the database.
Yeah, the trafficking case law database is a really useful tool for criminological research. I will use it for collecting information on specific forms of trafficking from different parts of the world. For instance, on different minorities involved in trafficking as victims or perpetrators, different trends in terms of sectors where trafficking occurs. But what I think is really good with the database is that with 1,200 cases currently, it provides a solid information base on trafficking in different parts of the world.
Como fiscal federal de la República Argentina he usado la base de datos de casos de las Naciones Unidas para obtener información acerca de cómo en distintos otros países estaban interpretando algunos términos legales que nos generan muchos problemas en el momento de aplicar la ley. Uno de esos términos legales es el abuso de una situación de vulnerabilidad, entonces estuve investigando acerca de cómo otros países aplicaban ese abuso de situación de vulnerabilidad en sus respectivos casos y he escrito un artículo en colaboración con una colega para toda la región relacionado precisamente con ese término legal. Y para la otra cuestión que le hemos usado también es para buscar cuáles medios de investigación han sido útiles a los efectos de lograr condenas en los distintos casos.
We have also used it to advise our investigators on certain things they need to look out for in the course of their investigation.
I've referred the use of the case law database to one of our judges who's hearing a trafficking case, and because according to him there's very much limited information on human trafficking, and so I think a database really helped broaden his mind on what the actual exploitation is.
There are a few other tools out there for researchers to really give that level of detail and information about a case of trafficking in persons. And the Human Trafficking Case Law Database brings together several hundred cases from around the world documenting that phenomenon, which is an invaluable tool to people in academia like myself to work with.